You wanted to see me, Constance? Oh, and hey, Anette. Hey, Mercedes.
You, my friend, are late, and after I specifically told you to hurry, too. For shame, I say.
Okay, let's all take a step back here. It's not like you were standing around for hours. Plus, you're the one who waited until the dead of night to ask for me. You've got to at least give me some time to get ready before you start grumbling, yeah?
Pitiful! If this is the limit of your preparations, we should best ready ourselves to be slaughtered in our tents during a surprise enemy raid!
Not really the same thing, but okay.
Well, now that I'm here, can someone tell me what all this urgency is actually about?
I desire your assistance in testing a new bit of magic I've developed. I've been working tirelessly on it these past 2 years, and last night, I finally had a breakthrough. This is a magic to surpass all others, one with nearly unlimited power and range. 'Tis a magic that will revolutionize the very world, and tonight marks its debut!
And since I'm not certain she's going to get around to this part, her magic requires a very rare gemstone. Thankfully, Constance got her hands on one yesterday, which is why she's ready to test it now.
It was originally just going to be the 3 of us, but then we figured having a little muscle around might not be the worst idea in the world. So naturally, we thought of you.
Makes sense. Sure, I'm in.
Wonderful. Well then, let's be off.
All right, the materials are all ready, so we can start the test anytime.
Yes! Finally, all is in order! Permit me to introduce you to the ultimate magic! That ruined castle in the distance should make for an excellent target.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Yeah, fire! Do it, Constance!
Hey, slow down! There could be people living in there, so we can't just... Huh?
Help! Someone, help!
That voice came from the castle. You didn't cast your spell yet, right?
No, not yet. Which means that voice is...
Please, help! They captured everyone in the village!
Shut up and move your feet. Ain't no one gonna hear you all the way out here anyway.
Bandits. And they're headed right for the castle.
There's no time to go back and get reinforcements. We'll have to take them on ourselves.
You're right. We have to help those poor people.
Just when my experiment was so close to fruition. Still, I could never forgive myself if I abandoned people in need. Let us be off with all haste! Let this den of kidnappers return to dust by the power of my magic!
People are being...
Shall we?
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me. Held captive in here, and we have to rescue them.
You're right. We can't just abandon them no matter how scary it might be.
The time has come for my new spell to be unleashed!
And we're sure the people we're trying to rescue won't get caught up in it, right?
Not a problem.
Here I go!
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Let me at him.
Allow me. Are you ready?
It's not over.
I have to try.
It's not over.
Sorry. There.
You're on a roll now. Let's keep it up.
Is it time yet? Can I use my new spell now? Why, oh why won't you let me use my new spell?
Well, I don't see any villagers around, so sure, knock yourself out.
Retreat! Behold my magnificent new spell, and drink deep of its... Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me. I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
Not a problem.
Did you see? What power! What grace! All has been reduced to rubble in a stroke.
What happened to our beautiful base?
Constance, that was amazing! I think we're gonna win this thing in no time.
Take a breather.
I don't know what kind of magic that was. Let's get out of here. We need to move fast. Attack!
This will take but a moment with me here.
Out of the way!
I have created the ultimate magic. It is perfect in every way. Fine choice.
I wonder what principles her magic is based on. We might be able to make it even more powerful with a couple of tweaks.
Constance? Annie? Let's please try to focus on the battle in front of us for the time being.
Now's our chance to give them the slip!
It's a net time.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Just do as I planned.
This reminds me of our time at the School of Sorcery. Remember how you and I always got paired together for assignments, Mercy?
Paired in knowledge that dear Mercedes? Oh, even the sound of the words is ecstasy.
We can do as many assignments as you like later. Right now, we have a battle to finish.
I'm very much glad she's on our side now. This is it!
We've made our way quite deep inside their base. The villagers must be around here somewhere.
We're under attack. How did they find us?
You're finished! Success! We found where they're imprisoning the villagers!
Less cackling and more dealing with all of those guards, please. Victory is mine! Bend the knee!
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll give it 1,000%. I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Just do as I planned.
I can go. Are you ready?
Please retreat. We need to move fast.
This stronghold will fall.
Shall we?
Take a breather.
I hope you're ready. Out of the way. I've got you now. Yes, done.
Is anyone hurt?
We're fine, but please help the others.
Not a problem.
Here I go! Stand down! Level at my feet! Just do as I planned.
Let me at him. We've got to do this. Gotcha. This is it.
I think that worked.
This stronghold will fall.
You'll take little moments with me here.
Allow me. Please retreat. Are you ready? Please retreat. Shall we?
My turn.
Is that everyone? Thank the goddess we were able to save them.
We need to get these people out of here. I can't use my magic with them around.
Follow us. We're getting out of here.
We must ensure these people don't get caught up in Constance's magic.
And where do you ladies think?
Just do as I planned. Just do as I planned. I shall provide support.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Not a problem.
I think you're going with our trick.
Go.
It's a net time.
No backing down! Oh no! We're cut off! Think I can use
All
this.
to me. Get the villagers to safety while I show these ruffians the power of my new and brilliant spell.
Just don't hit any civilians, all right?
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
You're finished.
I'm not.
Behold, my ultimate, multifaceted, multifarious, magical menagerie!
I'm tougher than you think.
I feel drained. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. I can't take much more of this!
Allow me.
Take a breather. Out of the way! Hope you're ready! Out of the way!
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
Just do as I planned.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I've got you now! Yeah? Hope you're ready! I've got you now! Yeah. Not a problem. Move out. Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go! No! I'm losing control of the spell! Oh, this is a disaster! Look out, everyone! Constance, no!
Let me at him.
I'm getting pulled in!
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave it to move fast. Attack!
Not a problem. I've got...
I'm tougher than you think.
You like that? No, not yet!
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave every...
Constance, stop! You're gonna kill everybody!
I can go.
My turn.
It was close, but I managed to stop it.
Out of the way! Someone help me! Not a problem. I'm here to...
Here I go! It's a net time! You gotta do this! You're finished! This is it! I'll give it 1,000%. I'll give it 1,000 back.
Allow me.
I can't.
Wonderful. Now we can escape.
Then let's get out of here. Which way was the exit again?
Just wait.
See? That wasn't so bad.
We were out there a long time. I think the sun is going to be up soon.
No! How'd this happen?
Quite the stroke of ill luck for you that we happened upon your vile and wicked deeds.
Don't get too worked up, Constance. You must be tired from all that spell casting, no?
You want a snack? I brought plenty just in case.
Oh, my dear Mercedes and Annette, I so appreciate your concern for my well-being. As you well know, the three of us never got a chance to study together at the School of Sorcery. But if we had, I like to think it would have gone just like this.
So you three went to the same school in Ferdiad?
We did indeed, although Constance was a year ahead of us.
Anyway, I'm glad we got to see your new magic up close, Constance. What a treat.
But we're not finished yet, Annette. I still have need of your assistance. Your creative mind will be indispensable for putting the finishing touches on my magic.
Please don't put it all on Annie. I'd be glad to help too.
Truly? Oh, but this fills me with joy!
Seems like at least this phase of the test run worked out in the end, yeah?
Yes, I was able to pinpoint the spell's current shortcomings, which means it was an extremely fruitful endeavor indeed.
Shortcomings? Your magic was incredible. We'd be dead in a ditch right now if not for you.
Perhaps, although if there is one thing everyone knows, it's that I am never satisfied. And once I get my hands on another gemstone, the next step is to increase its precision and... Oh dear.
Oh no, is it that time already?
The sun's coming up. We have to get Constance into the shade at once.
There's no need to waste your energies on a sad little thing such as myself. I'm just happy you deigned to humor this crude experiment of mine. Alas, I can but offer my humble service as payment. If there are any menial or demeaning tasks that you need performed, you have but to ask.
Too late.
So this is why she wanted to do it at night.
Yes, it's as if she becomes a completely different person depending on the lighting. But either way, Constance is always a dear friend to me.
Yeah, it was sort of confusing at first, but I've really grown to like this flavor of Constance.
Your kind words are far more than I deserve.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. And the only thing that's gonna help is a nice, cozy bed.
Good idea. Let's rest up today and get right back at it tomorrow.
Come on, Arval, seriously? You can't drag me off to sleep like this when the battle's about to start.
Sorry, but we need to talk. Do you remember the warning I once gave you? Well, I've been struck by a similar premonition now. Something feels wrong. Very wrong.
Last time this happened, the Ashen Demon showed up and nearly sent me to an early grave. You think the same thing's gonna happen today?
Hard to say for sure. But the feeling's worse this time around. Stronger. So if I had to guess, I'd say they're on the cusp of something terrible. An act far more dangerous than we previously imagined.
Well, whatever's happening, I'm just gonna have to stop it.
So long as you don't put yourself in any unnecessary danger, yes. Remember, your death would cut both of our destinies far too short.
I can depart at once.
I can do this.
None shall stand in my path.
I can fight as well.
Taking this territory will greatly advance the war front. Now come, let us strike at their command. The enemy has surrounded our main force, Your Majesty. We must clear them away.
Shall we?
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Remember, we have more than the Imperial troops in Randolph to think about. Keep your eyes on those mercenaries, too.
No point in us fighting the Ashen Demon here if we can avoid it.
Out of the way! Hope you're ready! Out of the way! I've got you now!
Let's begin.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
Give me.
Allow me.
But we can't afford to lose here.
Do not interfere! Match your weakness! Do not interfere!
Just one left.
Begin the operation.
Let me at him.
Somebody wants
Path is open. Move up! See neither high nor low the mercenaries.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Let's get this operation underway, shall
we?
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
Not a problem.
I'm most likely lying in wait.
take a breather.
Allow me.
My turn? The Action Demon's probably with them. We're gonna have a decision on our hands once they show up.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
I will give it my all. I shall do my part.
Our auxiliary unit is battling the enemy. We have to help them. Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Shall we? I'm... Bring it
I cannot...
out quickly. Shall we? I must succeed.
Begin the operation. Our or...
No enemy flying. Let's keep moving. Out of the way!
We need to move fast. Attack!
Not a problem.
Stop the attack. We have to try.
Shall we?
Shall we?
Please retreat.
They've fallen straight into our trap. Now, descend upon them!
The enemy draws near. We must protect Randolph.
Shall we? Are you in need of my assistance?
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
I will give it my all. I shall do my part.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Sorry.
The mercenaries sprung their ambush, making this the perfect chance to raid the enemy base.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
A raid! The enemy must be desperate. But all will be lost if our base falls. Send reinforcements. Closing this gate might buy us some time.
I will give it my all. I shall...
Now, close the gate!
I'm with Gerald, Pat, you know. Don't think I'll go down so easily.
Bring me someone worth my time.
Better not take any more chances. I shall retreat for now.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll give it 1,000%. Time to... I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to...
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
It's time.
Take a breather.
I can go.
Stay out of my way!
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? I'll cover you. Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
We need to move fast. Attack! Please retreat.
Let's do this!
Attack!
Let us take this stronghold!
I can still fight!
We pulled through somehow. Is everyone all right? Shall we? Let's...
I'll handle this.
Let me at him.
Let's start the attack.
You're finished. You're backing down. I can still keep going.
She's pretty young for a general. Not that we have any right to talk about that.
My turn?
I must stand my ground. For Randolph.
As much as it pains me, we cannot relent. We do not defeat your commander. This battle will...
Randolph, I'm so sorry. Please stay safe.
will never reach its conclusion.
Allow me.
Please! No! If only I had done more to stop her from fighting!
I'm taking as many of you down as I can. Here they are. Keep your wits about you.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's begin. Come with me. Let's begin. It's time to move.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Stop.
Shall we?
I'll handle this.
I'm here to end you for good.
Then do it, if you can.
Begin the operation.
I don't care who you are. You go no further.
Here goes. I won't fail. This ends here.
No mercy.
Let me at him.
Take a breather.
Witness my true power.
I've never faced a challenge like this.
No escape.
Out of the way! Hope you're ready! I've got you now!
I can still win this. No, not again. I have to get out of here.
The Russian demon has fled. Should we not give chase? I bear a report from Lord Rodrigue, Your Majesty. Enemy reinforcements are approaching our base.
That's not good. But we can't afford to let up now.
Indeed. Felix and I will go. That will be more efficient than dividing our entire army. The demon has fled. In that case, I have no choice but to engage.
show you! Yeah? Take this!
I've got...
Yeah? Until only I remain standing. I've got you now!
Allow me. I have to try.
I'll show you!
Please retreat. Are you prepared? Are you ready? I have to try.
Felix, forgive me.
That's their commander down. Surely that's the end of this battle, right?
I leave to take care of one backup squad and come back to this? What a mess. I doubt old Randolph could rest in peace. Without me. Getting a little payback first.
Ship.
Let's get...
I have to stop him.
I don't remember agreeing to take the rear. I'll have to charge double for this.
The action demon might have gotten away, but you'll make a fine substitute. No mercy.
Stronger folks than you have tried to fail to claim the Blade Breaker's head.
I won't back down. Sorry.
Come on!
Please retreat.
Allow me.
Just take a breath.
Thanks.
That's not good.
Too late to get away now.
Gotcha! I won't fail! This ends here!
It looks like you finally beat me. About time my luck ran out. Guess I'm overdue.
I defeated the Bladebreaker. I can't believe it.
You should be more careful, Felix.
What do you know of caution? I guess this is it then.
So it would seem.
Your Majesty! It's good to see you safe.
Ah, and you, Rodrigue.
Well, Felix, I trust you've been keeping a watchful eye on him.
I'm afraid there's no watching out for my recklessness.
Now you admit it. We need you in one piece.
See that, Lambert? Just like when we were their age.
You were there every step of the way.
All right. The others are waiting. We wouldn't want them to worry about...
You'll pay for this!
The steadfast and the vigorous. You would offer them as tribute? Again. You resist me?
No! Not exactly the way I thought I'd meet my end, but... I can only hope that I served you well.
Don't say that. We'll get you help.
Protect them, Felix. His Majesty. And the kingdom.
I swear that I will.
Lambert. Glenn. Forgive me.
Gerald's gone?
No. This is all my fault. I let them walk all over me. I left him unprotected. I'm sorry, Captain. I'm so sorry.
It is what it is. Mercenaries live short lives.
It did not have to be like this. Had you not scorned my strength, your father would yet live.
The Captain was a true titan among men. I can't believe he's gone.
There is a way to solve this woe. Just grant to me your worldly flesh, and vengeance shall be yours. We must now send the whelp that killed your father to an early grave.
Do you mind taking command for a while, Aloise? There's something I need to do.
Well, yes, of course, but surely I can aid you.
No. This task is mine alone.
Very well. But don't you dare get yourself killed.
This is the reality of war. We always knew days like today would come.
More than anything, I'm worried about how Felix and Dimitri must be feeling right now.
Where's Dimitri? And Felix?
They are still talking with the other lords about where we go from here. Rodrigue's death has left some massive shoes to fill.
Rodrigue devoted every second of his life to the kingdom, even after he stepped down as a duke. There are always plenty of pieces to pick up when you lose someone like that.
Listen, this is all my fault. If only I'd figured out what they were up to sooner.
I know you won't listen if I tell you you're wrong, so let me just say this. Nothing you do will bring back the dead. And that includes blaming yourself for what happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on, it's getting late.
I think we could all use a nice dinner and a good night's rest right now.
I get that they're trying to make me feel better, but I still can't help but blame myself. I'm sorry, Arval. You were right. All this stuff about avoiding the Ashen Demon, you knew from the beginning it wasn't gonna happen.
What's done is done, and in the end, you've lost someone quite dear to you. A sad turn of events, yes, but you can't wallow in it. No matter how much it may hurt now, this pain will make you stronger. I'm sure of it.
I hope you're right. And I guess it's worth remembering there are people much more affected by this than I am. Not much choice now but to toughen up. And one of these days, defeat the Ashen Demon.
What are you doing up at this hour? You should head back to your tent. We have an early start tomorrow.
I could say the same to you. I know you're busy and all, but you need rest.
As pitiful as it may sound, burying myself in work is the only way I can find peace in times such as these. The moment I close my eyes, I'm greeted by nothing but thoughts of Rodrigue.
Dimitri, I'm sorry. It was all my fault.
You needn't blame yourself. Felix and I were right there. We could do little more than watch while his life was taken from him. And of course, we never would have found ourselves in such a position had my judgment been better.
Still, defeating the Ashen Demon has always been my responsibility. I was a fool to think we could settle things without fighting them, and Rodrigue lost his life to that foolishness. But I won't make the same mistake again. I will defeat the Ashen Demon. Mark my words.
That fiend is my enemy too, and everyone else feels the same. Wasn't it you who taught me not to bear all my burdens alone? Now go get some sleep. I'm sure you're tired.
Right. Thanks, Dimitri.
You should know I don't take kindly to eavesdropping, Felix.
I should have kept quiet. You know, such talk would kill our morale if our soldiers caught wind of it.
Thankfully, it is a secret to all, save prowlers like you.
I'm just here to check you're not making things worse.
How much worse could it get? My poor leadership sent Rodrigue to his death. He never intended to sacrifice his life like that.
You're as thick as ever. Yes, I'm sure my father regretted dying in such a way. But not because he wasn't ready to go. If anything, he was already looking for a fitting place to die. His one regret would be never getting to see the new Fargus his beloved king created. Which is why I'll be taking his place by your side. You need to win this war. Not just for today's kingdom, but for tomorrow's. Only then will his dream finally come true.
Felix.
It's funny. The two of us staring at the stars on a cold night like tonight brings back memories.
You mean when we got snowed in on the mountains? I remember it well. I thought that evening would be our last. Until Rodrigue and Glenn found us huddled together amidst the frost, that is.
Worst scolding I ever got. Well, I doubt they begrudge us a few tears tonight, at least.
No. I imagine not.
I pray for your safety in the coming battle, Your Majesty. And you can rest easy. We will cover the Western Front in your absence.
I don't know what I've done to deserve such reliable knights in my service, but I thank you all the same. The monastery will be ours. I swear it. Now then, let us all live to see the sun rise on Fargus another day.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes, this is it. The final push.
Indeed. And with Leicester and the Church involved, this will undoubtedly be our largest battle since this very war began. By now, we're well acquainted with what Adrestia is capable of. Yet, it's difficult to predict what we'll be up against. All we can do now is take up arms to fight, survive, and ultimately carve our way to victory.
Every one of our battles so far has been important, yes. But this one seems almost overwhelmingly so, especially considering how far we have come to get here.
But at the same time, it all feels like it's happened so quick. I mean, I can remember the Empire declaring war on the Church as if it were yesterday.
If you don't mind me asking, Your Majesty, say we do get the monastery back. What happens then?
We push forward to Enbar, of course. After that, I can't say. But there's no sense speaking of such matters now. We must focus on the task at hand.
We are ever by your side, Your Majesty, no matter what comes next. All of us have chosen this path, and we will stand by it.
What's wrong, Mercy? Are you nervous?
Oh, no. I was just thinking about something. Do you remember that Death Knight who was fighting with the Empire? I wonder where he is now.
Huh. Good question. He used to show up all the time, but it's been a while since he's made an appearance. I guess we better be ready for him to come charging out at any moment, just to be safe.
Yes, I think you're right. He was quite the warrior.
Come on, everyone. We've got to get to ALL before the enemy catches on to us.